What's up? As you can see, we are in the middle of basically nowhere. My neighborhood is actually in that direction. And since I had some free time, I decided to show you my car. Maybe a little more in-depth this time. Alright, so I drive a 2007 Subaru STI. 6-speed manual, 4-cylinder turbo. Riding on BBS rims, got a Momo steering wheel. It's all stock except for the little STI logo there on the wheels. I think the previous owner actually changed that out. You know, the usual back end. The cool little spoiler here to deflect the wind off of the actual double spoiler, wing, whatever you want to call it. Tank on the right side. It's got these type of pop out, you know, door handles, and it's cool. The mirrors actually fold in. And it's got some, you know, like black trim, Brembo brake calipers. And here's, you know, like the front end. Yeah, I could take these out. I don't know, it's kind of plasticky, it's just a cover. You can actually put fog lamps if you wanted to. And then the little toe area, there's a hook there. Underneath, of course, the traditional grille. These are actually separate pieces right here. So these can actually come off. And then this whole part right here, all of this, you know, is one solid piece. Front. Things like halogen. It's cool because there's actually 4 modes. You can they can move up and down from 0 to 3. So there's, you know, 4 different levels. I always just keep it on 3 though, the very highest one, so it shoots the furthest out. The air intake. I don't know if you can really see, but there's a STI, the intercooler. I got this huge little. I don't know if this came stock, but it's like an extra piece. It makes a lot of noise, but it keeps the, you know, the ice chips and stuff off my car. Alright, well, let me show you the inside. This is the part that, you know, I searched online. I couldn't find a lot of stuff, a lot of detail. So, you know, the door paneling, black on blue. And it's got these type of door locks. When it's unlocked, it's red. When it's locked, black. You got left and right, and then the actual mirror toggle lock. This one you can actually lock so no one can mess with the windows except for you, and only on the driver's side window. And then of course the window controls. And a little place to put your maps or something, speakers. Right. And you got clutch, brake, accelerator, or throttle, dead pedal. There's a lever to pop the hood, extra spot, intercooler spray, IC spray. There's a tank in the back actually I can show you for that. Down here, you know, you got trunk, gas. Alright, here's the Momo steering wheel. It's a hand sewn leather STI logo. Things are like Recaro racing seats. The STI logo. Again, all stock. I haven't done anything extra. Cool little head thing. I can actually stick my camera and it'll sit right there. So if I can get inside. Yeah, you know. E-brake. Shifter. You know, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. And then to reverse, you actually pull this thing right here all the way to the right and down. That's reverse. Just put in gear. Here, this is something a lot of people don't open up. You just push. You got your little auxiliary in right there, and of course cigarette lighter. So that's that. And I'm sorry if you know, the video looks really cramped, because it's hard to get a good angle when I'm so close to everything, but in order to see it good, you gotta be close. And then you got like the fan speed. You can have it on auto, or you can move it all the way around, the degree, the temperature, and then of course like what type, you know, in your face, feet and face, you know, you get the drill. You can defroster. Here's the audio console. It's a 6 CD changer, so all CDs are in there. Just hit whatever number you want, skip the tracks, volume. And it's cool because it'll actually show, if you have it programmed on the disc, the name, it'll actually show the name, you know, in lettering. You got your emergency. This is actually where the time is. The time. Airbags. Glove compartment. All that good stuff. Other side's pretty similar, you know, window, lock. Tiny little glove compartment, center console. I gotta tell you, it's pretty tiny. It's, when you look at it, you know, like 2 CD cases, little tire gauge checker thing. I can fit my sunglass case and my sunglasses in here. That's about it. You know, a good place for your identification or wallet or whatever, but make sure you don't leave it in your car. Cup holders. This is cool. The driver center, driver center control differential. What you do is you push this down, and then you can toggle through, and actually up here on the dash, it'll show, and you can distribute the power to the back tires, front tires, whatever. And then, you know, same old stuff, you know, lights on and off, left blinker, right blinker, windshield wipers, you got the spray, and then up top you got, you know, Subaru traditional lights. Got a little holder, I don't know if you can see a little holder, mirrors on both sides. There's another one over there too. The only thing is these get loose over time, but still, it's cool. I love this car, you know, my dream car. This is the view from the back when I'm looking through my thing. It's funny because at night all I can see are lights. I can't really see the car because the car is right where the spoiler would be. So in a way, it's kind of good because you're not paranoid about who's behind you because you can't see them. All right, let me show you just want to show you the trunk real quick. This is how it looks when it opens up. For those who are wondering, you know, it does not hit the window or anything. It takes 14 really long screws to hold this wing up here. I mean, it's a lot. And you know, I got the essentials in a box. Okay, there's a jack in here. When you open it up, there's a jack. Underneath, there's a tire and equipment for the jack. Here, this is what I want to show you. That's where the IC spray is. Make sure, whatever you do, if you do use it, put pure water, like a purified tap or something. Don't put regular, like minerally water. It'll gunk up the line. An ice scraper, you know, Oklahoma City is, you know, you gotta have ice scraper. Pretty solid. It collects rain and stuff right here though. Puddles up water. See in the back, you know, black on blue. Cup holder's pretty nice. It unfolds into 2. Pretty strong, pretty durable. It's got like netting right here, you can hold stuff. This is weird, but cool. This folds back to like an armrest, but then you can also pull it again, and you have a little like 2x4 area if you want to stick like something long and thin, skateboard, surfboard, you know, pole or something. The only thing is, it might, if you brake fast, it might smash into the shifter. That's basically it for the car tour, except for the. Let me show you the engine real quick. I'm actually running out of battery. That's what she looks like. As far as I know, it's completely stock. There's a cool STI logo there. I eventually want to change that blow-off valve. I actually saw a video on how to switch it out. You just, you know, take that black hose off, unscrew it, mount a new one, and then you plug that one, so it just comes out the blow-off valve. And the thing will be sick, man. It'll freaking whistle. Oh yeah, and it's got a heat-resistant like padding up top. And of course, where the air comes through, right? Let's see if I can show you. There. That's what rests atop the intercooler. Okay. This is what the dash looks like. wedding dress going. Oh yeah, and I forgot the cruise control. Gotta love that. What you do is you push this button right here. See, watch. And it says cruise. And then what you do is you go to a certain speed, and when you're there, push this down, and it'll set. It's not showing because I'm not going fast enough, but it'll say set next to it, and then you'll cruise. And then in order to get out of cruise control real easy, either pressing the clutch, press the brake, pull this back, and if you want to accelerate while you're doing cruise control without using the pedals, push this up. Or you can also press this in to turn it off also.